Why I'm throwing up this pyramid is, man, I'm conflicted. I'm conflicted, and I've been down this road before. I've been down, people telling me like, oh, you can make millions of dollars, or you can make residual income every month, and you know, I'm usually the type of guy like I don't knock it until I try it. You know, nothing crazy though, but I'm just saying, like, if in a way of like, making money, and it's like the only thing about it. I'm sorry. The only thing about it is, man, it's like it. Anytime somebody tells you that you definitely got to invest some money or put some money down in on something, I almost just feel like, man, yes, I'm not gonna dance around it. It's a pyramid scheme. It is a pyramid scheme, man, and like, people be meaning well, and people, you know, in some instances, people make money, but it's like, so going back to like the pandemic. So I remember some guys were doing this thing called Blessed to be Blessed. Now, I had one of my guys, he was telling me about, yeah, like you put 1,400 in, and then it kind of goes through this little circle, right? And it was a crazy diagram. And and I look back on it, and my man was like, yeah, the only thing I do is just pour like throw 1,400 into this thing, and you don't get your money back like three times over. And so the only thing about that is when people buy, so like you got the first early adopters, when they get in on it, oh, it's great. Money flipping, money coming back. But the last few people that get in on it, they get burnt. And could you imagine, like, you know, like you done threw your money in there, like, and then you expecting your money come back, and then like, all right, you got the phone. It's like, hey, my man not answering, like, you're like, stuff going to voicemail and all type of crazy stuff. It's like, man, you just feel like you get had. You want to kick somebody a double. You know what I'm saying? Somebody ever got down on you, like literally, like just took something, and like they just was avoiding you. And could you imagine, like, I remember one time a dude was avoiding me, man, and like I literally finally caught up with this dude. I literally like ran up on him. I ain't never been this angry in my whole life, man. I gave him some money. He told me he was gonna give it back. He was dodging me phone calls and whatever. This was when I was younger, and I'm like, dog, like, yo, man, I've been trying to call you. Like, no, it wasn't no cell phone. It was cell phones, but it wasn't like, FaceTime and all that stuff. But I'm literally like trying to catch up with this fool. I'm knocking on this fool though. Like, yo, bro, like, I'm here. I see the curtain move. Gets no answer. And bro, like, it ain't nothing worse than that, man. And somebody to run off with your money, that is a horrible thing, man. And that's you know. And then you kind of think about all these people that just get scammed, bro. That is like, that's the worst. You people took your life savings and just did whatever, man. Just squandered it, man, on whatever, you know. But you know, one of my guys, man, he reached out to me, and I'm like, man, I'm conflicted, man. And in some instances, though, sometimes, actuality is possibilities that it's an opportunity that you may miss out on, but or sometimes it might be an opportunity that you glad you missed out on, because at the end of the day, in the grand scheme and everything, it's like, yo, man, I missed a bullet, you know. And it's a lot of, it's confliction, man. And now I'm looking back with that whole phone situation I went through, man, like the free phones, and how everything kind of fell apart. And I'm peeking in various different like groups and chats and whatever, and it's like they pivoting it on to like forex and all type of stuff, and it's like, You know, maybe we could probably try this, maybe we could try that. And then, you know, which they kind of deviated from the original theme that you brought everybody in, is you got to pivot. And then granted, you know, you definitely want to keep everybody eating, everybody, you know, thrive in this. But then it's like, dang, like, man, like, I don't know about this. This don't look good. It don't. I don't know. This might be a pyramid scheme. It's bad, man. It's bad. It's like, cause man, once that money start coming in, you be like, yo, what's good? I know somebody gonna fall for something. It's like, yo, for real. It is so bad, man. And I hate to get on here and start ranting and laughing, but man, you be like, yo, what's really good, man? What did I get myself into? And I know people, man, that got in like I think, I don't know if I already published that video, because sometimes I go through videos and sometimes I might not upload the video because I'm like, man, I ain't feeling the way I already talked about this subject, you know. But yeah, man, you be kind of wondering, man, what people be on, bro. Like they'll switch up, and it's like, man, like, dang, bro, I didn't know you was like rocking like that, man. You really just got down on me, man. Like, I spent my son's like college savings. I remember one time, so I seen this crypto thing, and the dude was like, it was called BitConnect. And BitConnect, man, it was kind of like a Ponzi scheme. And like, dude his son had like he had like autism, and I think he was getting like a certain amount of money. I think he had actually got like a man, he spent that kid's like life savings. And man, and my heart went out to him. He's like, man, I wish I could just kind of talk to these guys. I done sent email after email, and they're just not responding. You know, these crypto crazies done took my son's like life savings. You know, I wish I could just reach out to somebody and just talk to someone. I'm like, ah! Yo. And it's not funny. It's not funny. And people, you know, they genuinely want to get ahead in life, man. And they tired of the rat race, and they tired of the like, you know, uncertainty with their finances. They tired of like these jobs, you know, they always getting cut, you know, companies downsizing, and then you just kind of look towards like, you know, like, dang, like, man, like somebody come at you at that right moment, and then they kind of sell you like this pipe dream. Like, yeah, man, like, you know, I know you're really tired of like just working at 9 to 5, and you just kind of gotta, you know, step out on faith. You know, you're the one that's holding you back. You're holding yourself back. So look, what I want you to do is you get 3 people, and they get 3 people, and then the other person, they get 3 or 4 people, and then you get what's called a downline, and you get residual income. You can make money while you sleep, and da 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 da. And it's like, yo, I've seen this before. And it's like, man, I don't want to get caught up in this, man. I really don't. And it's like, dang, bro. And then you get caught up in it, and then, you know, if you ain't like versed in, like what I mean like by verse, if you ain't like a sales type guy, or you don't know like much about, you know, talking to people and persuading people into, you know, signing up for things, or overcoming what's called objections, meaning when they tell you no, and you know how to come back from that. Cause like, man, you could be talking to like friends and family members, talking about, your business or this business that you done got into, and you're like, man, you making it sound good. Like, oh man, like we got one guy that's over there. He made almost $1 million like last month, and he's going on cruises and he's speaking to people all around the world and da 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 da, and they're just looking like, yeah, yep. I'm pretty sure he is, all off the backs of y'all, because the sign up bonus and all that stuff, and it's like, bruh, it's tough, man. It's tough. So, well, I appreciate it. I appreciate y'all tuning in on me. Man, I got this phone call, but I appreciate y'all tuning in and just listen to what I gotta say. Just think about it, man. Have y'all ever got like lured into like a pyramid scheme, or somebody told you that y'all gonna make a ton of money and it just didn't happen, man? Leave it in the comments below. All right, I appreciate y'all tuning in and listening to what I gotta say, and I'll see y'all on the next one. Peace.